Hello and welcome to an update of the Hungry Bin. So this is the first update of our new year. Let's see how these guys have done. Oh, they always do great. Oh, I know, little guys, the light is bothering you. But all of this castings, very nice. They do have quite a bit of bedding, but bedding is important, so it's their carbon source, but also prevents the material from becoming nothing but sludge. So we're just gonna fluff things up. Just the top few layers. Oh yeah, these guys are looking so nice and healthy. And everything is moist, not wet, just how I like it. The bin is pretty full, I can tell you. I'm going to remove this paper and plastic. Yeah, it's pretty full. I wonder how I'm going to add more bedding to this, because I do that all the time. Since I'm feeding only the top, I can do that. In my plastic totes, I don't always put bedding because I fluff up the material in the whole bin. But here, I don't do it, just the top couple of inches, so that you can see how nice everything looks in here. Okay, so let me try and lay down this bedding first before I give them the kitchen waste. So this is our feeding. You can see a lot of bedding here. And then we have our kitchen waste, some really moldy grapes, all kinds of goodies in here. And just going to cover this up with the existing material from the bin. Yeah, it's getting pretty full. I'm glad that I decided to go ahead and do monthly harvests, because otherwise probably would get just too full for me. And I'm thinking I may, depending on the harvest, not put back the material from the harvesting tray back on top, as I've been doing. I might just try to bait worms out, because there are going to be worms. That's just the way this bin works, but I may not put the material back. We'll see. I might change my mind, but I need to get some more, space here. But you can see it's very, very full. It's actually got a hump here. I don't know if it's coming out on the video, but yeah, so that's another update. The worms are doing great. The food is getting composted. And this bin has been going for almost a year. In March will be 1 year. So we're still getting the store-bought compost that I started with. And I knew we would. That's just my experience with this bin. I remember that I started this bin way before I started making videos. So I had 2 at the time. So I know the kind of material that I get at the bottom. So we'll run it long enough to see the castings come out. That should be after about a year, and I think a year and a half, maybe closer to 2 years. And then we'll actually see how long it's going to take. But it's almost a year, and we're still getting the compost that I originally started with. So that's our update. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.